What is good, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys how I make designs. I'm going to get straight to it. I'm going to show you how I ethically and also creatively make AI designs, how I use AI to my benefit. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, you probably just use AI and say, make me this, make me that. No. I have a process in terms of how I make AI designs. I have multiple processes, but this is coming from someone who's been using Photoshop since 2018. I've been using Premiere Pro since 2020. I know how to use Clo 3D. Well, not to the best, but I know how to use it. I know how to use these clothing brand Illustrator type clothing brand apps, so I know how to design. That's the thing. So I know exactly what I'm doing. I may not be the best. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm going to teach you a thing or two. You may take something from this, so I just want to show you guys whether it's educational or you guys find it entertaining. I want to show you guys exactly how I make designs, right? Now, there's multiple ways. I've never used Procreate before, but I think I do have the subscription. But what I use, I like the old-fashioned way. I like a book, right? So for this video, I'm going to show you guys how I make a design starting from a sketch all the way to a final mock-up. You don't want to rip straight from Pinterest or AI or whatever, but you want to be inspired. Now, I'm going to stop yapping. We're going to get straight into this. And let me show you guys how to do it. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys a few examples of some ideas I have came up in the past. Like, this is my very first sketches, right? This is like early days, like just getting into clothing brand. But if you see go on and on, look, this is not my ideas now, right? This is the type of ideas I've been coming up with. I have a few in the back, I think, but you know, even this, for example, right? Some few ideas. I'm not the best drawer, of course. That's why I use AI to my advantage. But I'm gonna make up a new design right here. I'm gonna show you guys where I get my inspiration from, and we're gonna get straight into it. So here we're gonna get started. This is the AI I use. It's called Nano Banana. Now AI gets a really bad rep when it comes to designing, but trust me, it's far from the truth. Like, if you use AI properly, AI will be your best friend. Stop thinking that it's going to take over the world and that people who use AI is bad, okay? Most of the brands you like right now, whether it's anime, art, music, clothes, they're using AI right now. The production and ads and even anything, bro, everything is AI generated. The coloring books and the TV shows, bro, it's all using AI. So the main thing you don't want to do is rip people's designs. But what we're going to do is we're going to get inspired. And how are we going to get inspired? Pinterest, of course. Now, we have to be very careful with how we get inspired from Pinterest too, right? Sometimes you don't want to just rip the items right off, but you want to use the items too. Like, look, this looks sick. This looks sick. This like some of these stuff looks sick. This looks sick. So we're going to come up with a brand, right? Well, we're going to come up with a topic right here. I have some mood boards here. And this is the best way to get inspiration. It's saving them to actual clothing. This is some designs I came up with here. But let's check right here. So right here, here's a bunch of inspiration I pulled up that I want my clothing brand to kind of represent. I think this is sick, right? But at the same time, a lot of them is just like trends and stuff. But I want my clothing brand to kind of look this way. So let's pick a few items here and let's try to use this in a sketch. Alright, don't judge my drawing. I'm not the best drawer, but this is what we came up with, right? We came up with a pair of gloves, like an old style gloves. This is going to be black with some cursive down the sleeves. This can be unhemmed or maybe hemmed, I'm not sure yet. We're going to have some distressing on the neck. It's very, very rough, right? And you can see it's not the perfect drawing. If anything, I should be getting clowned for this, but listen, this took me like 2 minutes to do, right? 2 minutes to do. So we're going to try to turn this into a real life model right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a picture of it. And we're going to go from there essentially. Let me take the picture on with the flash. How do I do this, bro? I swear. Apple keeps changing their stuff and I don't know how to. There we go. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to upload this and we're going to try to recreate this right here, right? And like I said, just use mood boards, bro. Just use mood boards. Just use mood boards. I copied that. Not copied, sorry. Inspired. Got inspired by that. Got inspired by this. Got inspired by this. it's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. We're gonna have a pair of gloves. This is gonna be like a AK of some sorts that's like pixelated. Like, I got it in my head. I know exactly what it's supposed to look like. So we're gonna try and input it into this right here, and then we're gonna try to put it onto the computer. So I'll do that right now. Alright, so we're gonna have it here. I'm gonna refresh it. I just put it in here. I just use a random prompt. Just make, bro, this is sick. I told the AI just to start making it burn, make the paper on fire right here. So let's recreate this. We're gonna have the file right here. Boom. And I'm gonna say, let's put this here into make. Alright, I'm just gonna do something very simple and basic right here. I'm just saying make the drawing come to life. I'm just describing a bit about the design so that it has something to go off of. Now we're gonna generate it. We're gonna see what it comes up with, and then we're gonna tweak it from there. Rip the designs out, put it into Photoshop, and then make a mock-up from it. And this is literally like I came up with this, bruh. Like, it's my creative process. I came up with this design, right? Now, obviously, probably I'm not going to release this, but I'm just showing you how easy it can be, right? And the whole point of AI is not to steal, it's just to make yourself inspired. Like, inspired in terms of an AI can show you and tweak things, and I'm going to start tweaking on the spot as we go, and this design might not even end up being the final design. But we're going to see how it comes out here. Like I said, bro, if you're not using AI, you're going to be left in the past, right? You have to use AI in part of your design. You can't just rely on designers and Procreate, especially because I'm a independent brand, right? I'm starting this by myself, right? Now, if we take a look, ass. This is totally ass. But we're going to tweak it. At least it's coming up with an idea here, right? I can work with something like this. Like... It's not what I was envisioning at all, but that's why we're going to tweak it. Let's make this a little bit better. We're going to add some references for it. So the gloves, I love the gloves. The gloves are good. So we're going to edit, keep that there. So here again, like I said, we're going to come up with a inspiration. I wanted to have the outline of this, right? So that's what I'm telling it to do. Place it, image 2. Replace the fit and shape of the shirt, and now we're gonna build off. You see, this is how we're building off. We're building off of what I started with. We're gonna see completely dog ass, and then we're gonna work our way up, and it's gonna look better and better each time. So while we're doing that, I mean, look at some of the designs it made, right? This is so cool in terms of what you can create. But we are just focused on creating a design here and how my design process works. So I want something a little boxy, you know, I want something a little more oomph to it. So we're going to do a couple runs here. I'll speed this up. I'll show you guys what I come up in the end. And if anything crazy happens, I would just stop and start recording. So yeah, we're going to just slowly make it better and better. And then, yeah, we're going to run it back. And then I'll show you guys how we're going to send this off to like a manufacturer or something. After, I'd say about 30 minutes, I mean, you guys can see the time. I just came back to my workplace. I just queued up a few more prompts here. I got a perfect one right here. This is exactly what we're looking for, really. I got another good one here. Shows the cursive off nicely. Like, look at this. This is a design made that I hand drew by myself. Look, we hand drew it. We went from this, we went from that, using my imagination and a little bit of AI's help. A lot of AI's help actually. But we're gonna turn this, we're gonna put it into Photoshop next, and then we're gonna go from there. Yo, what's up? It's the next day, and we're back to designing. I'm gonna show you guys how the designs came up with. Look at me right now. I'm wearing the tee right now. I just got the sample in, but I'm gonna show you all tomorrow. I'm gonna show you in another video, in the next video. I'm gonna make a video on the sample. I just got the sample tee in the mail, but yeah, we've been cooking up here with the designs. We've been cooking up some designs here. It's gonna be loading in soon, but cooking up. I'm gonna open up the Photoshop and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how we're going to make a mock-up out of this. So I'll see I'll see you on the webcam in 1 second. Alright, so here we go. I got all the designs here on screen. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the shirt. But let me just minimize all these right here. So we're going to minimize or make them a bit smaller. A little more manageable for us. So I guess let's start with the gloves here. We can do this right here. And it's gonna come down from the neck. And we could always just change it to how we like. Perfect. This little outline of a gun here, that's gonna go down here. And this is a little bit bigger from my memory. And then this right here, what we're gonna do actually, we're gonna put this right here. Make it a little smaller, a little bigger, like that. We're gonna copy it here. You see, so the thing is, we're not relying on AI for everything, bruh. Like, people saying that need to grow up and realize that life is bigger than just their designs and their way of doing it, the hard way. So yeah, like I said, this is just an example. Obviously, I don't think this is going to be an actual design of mine, but you know, I'm just giving an example that it is possible to do with a low budget. And obviously, these things do cost money to do, but every platform is going to cost money. So just showing you guys, if you don't have money to get a studio, money to buy, to have someone to design your stuff, you could just design your own stuff, bro. It's easy. Look. It's so easy. Like, anyone can do this right here. And the thing is, you want to get so good at design that not even AI can replicate it, right? Now, I made this in like, what, 30 minutes, an hour? And yeah, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's definitely better than most people's designs these days, you know? It's nothing, so you're not going to look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's totally AI. And if you do, you're lying. So yeah, look, I'm just going to add some, and that's the design. That's it. There we go. Now we're just going to add some details. I'll do that off screen because it's not going to take me that much, but what can I say? This is literally the mock-up right here. So we're practically done here. And you can see the halftones and everything. It's perfect. Now if I moved these pair of gloves, if I can select them, there we go. You see when I put it over the black, you can see the black seep through, like right there. So that's the perfect type of, I guess, overlay you're trying to look for. We call this in design, this is the, what is it called? The overlays. I mean, you see it all the time. I forgot the name of it, man. But you see it in design all the time. So it's a very simple design, very easy design. And yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to show you guys how I made this sample. By the way, this was not AI. I designed this myself. I designed this myself in Photoshop. I got this flower off the internet. I got the circle off Pinterest. I got this off the internet. And also, I forgot where I got the lettering from, but everything is made by myself. Like, as much as AI is there, you still got to do the work yourself. You can't just rely on AI for everything. So that's the one thing. I still do all my work. This is just an example of how you can leverage the stuff, man. So yeah, tap in, you know. Bigger things coming with ShakJac. Please follow the Instagram, follow the YouTube. We're on the road to 1K. Please follow, please follow. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. So see y'all later, guys. Oh yeah, and one thing I did forget to mention actually is that you're gonna just import this and give it to the manufacturer and give it with a proper mock-up. Now I can make a whole video on that as well, but for this I'm just not gonna do it. I'll just do it off screen. And then I could always show you guys how I do it, but it's super simple, man. You can even ChatGPT it or whatever. Just grab a measuring tape, just measure out the shirt of a shirt that you like, get the dimensions of it, paste it into here, point at what size you want each thing to be. Like, how big do you want each graphic to be? Like the letters, the gloves, the gun, and then, you know, the height of the shirt, the length of the sleeves, the width of everything. Want to make sure everything is what you want it to be. You can have ChatGPT help you out a little bit. I use it sometimes to give me rough measurements on things, but I still use a measuring tape. I have it somewhere here, but I use it to measure out the shirts I like. So that's a big tip there. And then once you got that, send that over to manufacturers, get some samples made, and then you got a clothing brand started, bro. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, road to 1K. Please sub and subscribe to the channel, as well as follow the IG, bro. And we'll see y'all later. Peace.